Hey, how we doing? We're back. Let me just knock that out of whack a little bit. I went and I smashed my toe. Not the one I messed up earlier this year, my big toe. It's fine, but I just I slipped on my box of prints here, and then my toe knocked into the chair. It's all good. It's just there's prints everywhere, and it's tight, but it's all good. And it's aridly warm. It was cooler outside. Now the air's like stagnant, and I went out. I had to put the air conditioner on in the other room just because I had the windows and doors open. But it's just like it's a stagnant, arid, it's almost kind of like a dry, gross. It's just LA weather's a weird thing. Hey there, Red Dead Photography Gallery, or Red Dead Photo Gallery, excuse me. I got my tongue tied there. Welcome back, everybody. I finished my beer and just checked football scores, and now I'm back. Yeah, we've still got two outgoing things, and who knows? Hello, Ethan. How you doing? Happy holidays. Happy holidays, everyone. A little bit. Sometimes I do. My mouth is just got. I love you so much, Steve Williamson. You understand why is your character Bill? Because he's not Harold. Yeah, that's how that goes. You want to see something funny that I found? These were made up years ago when I did the first Red Dead, and I never did any conventions the first time around. I never got invited to. I didn't know if I would. These are not good. I'm going to share these two. These are original prints. This was done back like in these are like, well, almost 14 years old. But check these out. What is that look? That's hysterical. I forgot I had a few of these. Look at that. I look like a pissed off social studies teacher. I think that's hysterical. Yeah, that's me. Yeah. I just think it was a windy day, and I don't know. I look like a British social studies teacher from like 79 to 82. What the I mean, come on. I think it's hysterical. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I look like my own high school teacher. Gee, I don't know who, yeah, that's, I think that's funny. That's funny. So, absolutely. Absolutely. Hi, Fran. How you doing? Yeah, I can't remember who did those. Yeah, look. So, I didn't teach you about the Russian Revolution. I feel like, I feel like wherever you are, I was I was I I feel like I was talking about the invasion of Napoli, and whoever whoever you are in that class, you fell asleep at your desk, and then when you wake up, this is the face hovering above you. What the hell was that? Uh that's the look. That's yeah. Uh yeah, no, you got to have a sense of humor about that. That's hysterical. Uh yeah, I think God was absent when that picture was taken. Um yeah. Anyway, why not? You have to. You have to. I mean, no, look at that's hysterical. That's just that's God, that's horrible. Uh yeah. You wouldn't sleep in class. God was absent. Yes. Yes, he was. So, uh absolutely. So anyway, that's oh my God, what was going on with that? Yeah, that's kind of that that's weird. Anyway, you've been in the ER. Oh no. I'm sorry. Aiden, I hope you're okay. Laughter is the ultimate healing power. So let's look at that again. So it's the joy of old photo. I'm glad it's nothing too serious, but I'm still sorry that you're in there. I hope you get out uh, and get home and get comfortable as soon as possible. Oh, no problem, Aiden. Please get better. Please, absolutely get better. That would be awesome if you do, whatever it is. But please heal, get better, get home. I like that I do them too. I've been doing this. Hey, there's Beast Hunter. How you doing, my friend? Welcome back. Yeah, and this is a Streamily too. This is a Streamily event that we're just knocking out and having a good time. Hey, Jacob Daniel. And yeah, if you're just joining us, if you're able, if you choose to, the store is still open. There was one glitch where it closed for about half an hour. On accident, it's back up, but there are prints. If you go to my link tree on my Instagram bio, click on the link tree link, then go to the second big button in the column that says Wintertime Livestream. Click on that. It'll take you to my store. I got all new great prints you can check out. Yeah, that one is not one of them. That is just some I found in a stack of stuff. And that's just as a laugh, not to take yourself too seriously. But yeah, we've got all the stuff in the store. If you've seen it before, we've got some very cool Bill prints. So go check it out. Well, thank you, Ryan. Likewise, Tombstone. My goodness, I can't believe that was July. It's already December. It was half a year away. And good find. I could have kept it to myself. Yeah, there's actually one card left because one's got to go to Lucy. So one card is left. Because I haven't signed Lucy's yet. So it should say one card. But since Lucy's dragon took us, if there's someone who wants to buy one card left, you get to pick, and then Lucy gets the remainder because we've waited all weekend for her. It was a VIP order, and I didn't want to sign it. Oh, wait a minute. CB. No, I take that back. No, I'm thinking wrong. Angie was the card. Lucy got a print. Yes, I take that back. I was thinking of Angie, who had the card before. Yes, there are 2 cards left. I had decks of these. I still had a bunch when I went to Tombstone, and these sold like hotcakes. I totally ran out, except for a good handful. We've sold a bunch on this weekend. I've got 2 left of the old Western style cards, a Jack of Spades and a 10 of Diamonds. And if you want them, you can. Yeah, Lucy had a print. We've got plenty of. I just don't really know who Lucy is, but if you wanna get a card, let me know. Yes, Jacob, I have seen the GTA 6 trailer, and yes, I think it looks awesome. So, I got 2. They're right here. There's the stuff in the queue for the VIPs are all 8x10 prints. So all my card obligations have been met. I've got these 2 cards left. They're only $15. They're a lower price. That way people trying to save money for the holidays can get a signature at half the cost of what an 8x10 is. So yeah, these are the only 2 left, and then I'm out of the Western style cards. Oh, hey, wait a minute. Cindy just got a print. If you have Cindy, wait, did Cindy follow the thing? No, Cindy did not put her social handle. Cindy, where are you? I saw you got a print. Are you in the comment section? You got one of these? Whoops. Let me try that again. Cindy, you got one of these. Where are you, Cindy? Because we'll do you next. Cindy? Cindy? Let's see if we... Wait. You'll position it where the halo is right above his... Hey, Ryan. The store is still open. Absolutely. Go to my link on the front of my IG. It'll take you to the gray columns of buttons. The second one that's real big says Wintertime Live Stream. It has the snowflake on it. Click on that. It takes you to the store, and it shows you everything left I have available. I still have stuff available. The store is still open. The store's going to, it's like 5:30, or it's 5:36 p.m. Pacific time. I'm open for another 4.5 hours. The store is open for another 4.5 hours. So we're going late tonight. If you want to get something, you can still get something. But where's Cindy? Cindy, you did not put your social media handle. So where are you in the comment section? Because if you're still here, I'll sign yours now. Where are you at? I'll wait till Cindy responds. I can't tell if my comment section's lagging. Yes, but Ryan Thomas 81. Prints are still available. Stuff. We got 2 playing cards left. Go to the store. You can get them now. I will sign them for you. I'm just looking for Cindy, because Cindy, we got you here. You're very welcome. So we got this one's titled "Have Another Drink." It's a print with Amberino and snowy background beer. Bill holding a beer. Man, me and beer today with the word switch. I know everyone. If you don't have to go to school or work tomorrow, you can stay up late and party with me. This is my most popular print of the whole weekend. This is the one everyone likes. I kind of like it too. But we've got some of these left. I'll do a thing. We've got, I even had these made up. My character from Disney's Big City Greens that aired in October. This one is me, the Yosemite Sam kind of looking guy, without the eyeballs. We got a few of those if you want, just for variety. We've got these. the side profile of Bill. We got these white backgrounds, a plain black Sharpie gives you all this empty space to do all kinds of stuff in. We've got old school stuff. This has always been popular. It's the Wanted sepia tone. We got a bunch of these. Like kind of looks like the Wanted poster a bit. We got these made up. These are more old school. These are like the original game from 2010, Red Dead Redemption. Bill just says Red Dead Redemption on it. So if you want a little something more OG, we got a bunch of these. We've sold a few of those. We've got these are left over from the Tombstone event. These are group signings. Now, of course, I'm the only one that's going to be signing it here in the Streamily. Bill in the picture is right over here. I can sign near Bill if this is something you get and you know you're going to another convention, something that Rob, Roger, or Ben are at. You could take it with you and slowly but surely collect the other signatures if you choose. I got this, and then I've got the one with the stagecoach in the back. These are left over from Tombstone, but I've sold a couple of those, so we've got those left. And yeah, just look at the store, and it'll show you what we got left. If something sells out, it'll mark sold out. Yeah, I think it's cool. Cindy, where did you go? I did a roll call. I'm almost done looking for Harry and Lucy. I don't know where the heck they are, but you're the next VIP, Cindy. So if you're still on with me, let me know in the comments section, and we'll get you signed. Is that you, Cindy, Rock and Roll Chick? Rock and Roll Chick 310. All right. There we go. Oh, don't kick that. Let me go ahead and we will, I'll get your order number. We'll set signing. Oh, Cindy, I know. Yeah, okay, I can do that. Cindy, I hope I did this justice. If you like what you see, I want you to send me an emoji of a Christmas tree. Let me know if you like this signature. If I did it justice, just let me know in the comment section. Rock and Roll Chick, I love it. Christmas tree, I love it. Okay, it is good. It is golden. It is done. We got you. We got you, Cindy. I mark you as complete. And that puts us back with Lucy and here's a question. Heron Atkins, who's the actor who plays Lenny, does he ever do signings? No, he doesn't. And I think the reason why is Heron is very much like No Sheer is. I don't think conventions are their particular jam, but Heron right now is working a lot when it comes to children's programming, like children's animated shows, and he's busy like writing those and loving it. I think that's just more his. I think that's just more his jam. But he loves the fan base, and he's just kind of doing his own thing. Well, thank you, Roger. I appreciate that. I don't know if that'll happen, but I appreciate the compliment nonetheless. Yeah, I let Abraham Reyes do it because I just that's just too painful. I mean, you can get away and play Red Dead 1 where John doesn't kill any of his or hurt any of his former gang members. He captured Javier. Dutch goes the way Dutch goes, and Bill's only going to meet one end, but it doesn't have to be at the hand of John, and that's. Isn't Heron writing for Sesame Street? I'm not sure what Heron's writing for at the moment. I think he was writing for a Nickelodeon show, if I'm not mistaken. I have to look, but he's writing for children's programming, and he is loving every second of it. That's his passion, and I wish him further wonderful continued success in that. Oops. That's true. His real revenge was with Micah. That's my chair squeaking. Thank you. Is it Vane or Vanier? Well, I don't know if I mispronounced your name. I apologize. Greetings from India. Hello. That was Abraham Reyes. Mexico is free. Hello, James. Welcome. Because the PS4 knows awesomeness when it sees it. All right, Roger. Thank you so much. Happy holidays to you. All the best. Thanks for stopping in and hanging out with us. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Hello, Nacho. Welcome to the party. I would love to go to an Australian convention. That would be epic. I want it to happen. I hope it happens. We'll have to see. I don't know. People might be busy tonight. You got to see the social studies professor. That was a special guest. I'm a massive Beatles fan, if you didn't know. Very, very much so. Why are you going live so often right now? I don't keep track of stuff. Why am I going live? I'm going live. I hadn't been in a while. I hadn't done like a signing since the one in Tombstone in July. This is something I just wanted to do. I usually, sometimes if Roger, Rob, or Ben do it, they do it within a day, just a few hours, and then that's it. I like to, everyone's different. I like to make it a full day event. I like to, no one's pressured to get anything. I answer questions or just have conversations. Sometimes I bring fans on. I'll have special guests, like I had Patty Murphy, the co-director and producer of the film that we did, Lulu and the Electric Dreamboat. He was on the last video. I had Roger Clark on, stopped by last night. It's coming as you go, as you please. This is just something I really enjoy doing with the fans this way, because some of the actors in the franchise get to be more in-person conventions, and people always have questions they want to ask or have a time chatting, and this just gives me an opportunity to answer as many questions as I can and just have chats with people. And everyone seems to like it. If you're sometimes people are going out, they spend maybe you're just signing on now and you need a break because you were out all day Christmas shopping and you just got burned or fried out, and this is making you comfortable, it's making you happy, it's making you relaxed. I'm just glad to do it. If you want to get a print, you can. You don't have to. But they are available for anyone who wants to get them. And this is just something. It's just something I like doing. You can't say that you didn't get the most out of an Instagram live. Nothing's rushed in a short 2-hour period. It's like open bar, come as you go, have a chat. And in any way, shape, or form, you still get to participate. Even if you have a long day. It's like, I worked all day. It'll be long gone by the time you get home. No, I'm still going. You could sign on just for 15 minutes and say you took part. So, do I have tips about getting autographs for other actors? Meaning like Streamily or just going to a convention? Just be polite and nice, Have I seen Walking Dead on Netflix? Well, I remember when not Walking Dead, new episodes on AMC. I was diehard Walking Dead until halfway through season 8. When they killed off the character of Carl Grimes, I was done. To me, that's when the show died. I said it. What else you got? Aiden's like, I feel you. People are like, well, I was done when they got rid of Glenn, and Stephen Yeun was a great actor. That was a great character. But more or less, that is how Glenn goes in the comic, and it's supposed to be heart-wrenching that they do that to the fan base. It's like you love, but it's supposed to pay off because the repercussions, the ripple effect that his violent death caused, it was supposed to be an ultimate sacrifice because it drives that young version of Carl Grimes into what he's supposed to be in the book, and that's what Robert Kirkman wanted. But Scott Gimple came along and had different choices, and I think did not make the right choice with that. And I know that the show is never the same. I think they did Chandler Riggs raw with that deal. That's my personal opinion. But because Walking Dead is, in essence, it's a father-son story. You got rid of the father-son, nothing mattered. And I know in those first few seasons, people thought Lori was very manipulative, and she had a lot of disdain behind her as a character, and people would frustrate with her. But the one thing she did is that speech in season 3 that she tells Carl, she goes, "You will beat this world." He is supposed to be the John Connor of he is supposed to He is supposed to be for Walking Dead what Jack ends up being for the Vanderlyn gang. And they could have had that. He had the one perspective that no one else had. And Scott Gimple took that opportunity, and he I'd say he didn't do well, because I'm not the only one that thinks that after season 8, because what we needed, I wanted to see him struggle, and I wanted to see Rick and Alpha and Negan have a 3-way battle for his loyalty, because that's how important they viewed him. That's how the comics were, and I would have loved to seen that on the series. It could have been You can't get a wonderful actor, this great female actor like Samantha Morton, and put her in that, cast her in that role, and try to copy as far as the writing, what the books offered, and then you take away the impetus, the whole meaning behind that, and they ruined it. They ruined it. You want my opinion? That's how I feel. I know they tried to supplement Judith in, but it didn't work. It didn't work. They had so much to play with, and I think Jeffrey Dean Morgan, he wanted to have those scenes with Chandler Riggs. He wanted to meet. There was an admiration. He looked at him and said, "You're a little psychopath. There's something off with you." And Negan, in his past, he was a coach, and that was a great dichotomy. It's like you're like that unknown, walk-on sophomore that comes on, and I see something in you, and you're going to test me. And they could have had that relationship. As an actor, Jeffrey Dean Morgan wanted that. There's a reason why Andrew Lincoln left shortly after that. So, I don't know. I don't want to try to say anything about negative IPs. I just got my opinion. But that's my opinion. And I know it's shared by others. But I was diehard Walking Dead until halfway through season 8. Because I thought they were going to throw a loop, like he got bit, but it wasn't. That was a whisperer who actually bit him. That didn't. I thought that would have pissed me off too, but I thought they were at least going to U-turn out of that. And they said, no. After everything he did, being so aware and careful, to die off a stupid mistake like that is just shitty writing, and it is insulting direction. And so now I've gone off, and now you guys know how I feel about that. Yeah. The way the comics ended, that is the real Walking Dead. And I know they took liberties, but I still felt they were getting the right theme. But once they veered off and did that, they ruined it. And the ending, and that's why Robert Kirkman went back. He was so upset the way it went. He ended the comic the way he did, because it goes, it starts off as Rick's story. It must end as Carl's. Carl is like, the idea is Carl would be old man Logan. It's just, that was the idea. And they want to try to switch stuff up for TV's sake. Man, if the wheel ain't broken, don't fix it. I wish people involved with shows and creative would just, if the wheel is not broken, you don't fix it. Stop it. Be a steward of the IP. Don't try to reinvent it. If you want something original, go and create your own intellectual property. Stop shitting on someone else's. There. Now you got me. Now you got the riled geek in me just being straight up. That's what I think. That's what I think. You are talking Walking Dead with me, Aiden. But now that's how I feel. How did your autograph dry? Awesomely. I licked it, and it didn't smudge. So there you go. Hi, Gabby. I'm doing good. I was just getting some Walking Dead stuff off my chest in the direction of that show. Hey, Joe. Welcome back. Joe's like, I love Angry Steve. Yeah, no, I'm glad. I feel there. We agree. So, absolutely. I'm glad we had this talk. What do we got here? Do you guys want to know the truth? I haven't started watching Last of Us yet. I know. Guess what? Steve drops another truth bomb. I think I'm hesitant, but I will watch it. Gavin Warren just joined. A very tortured comedian. That's true. Sometimes it's not a failure as long as it doesn't try to negate what's been established in the original canon, but it's a tricky... Some people can navigate it, some can't. And when you fail with it, you fail big, and then everyone gets pissed off. I'd rather them try to do that, but, that's producer interference. The bean counters think they know creative, and then they get involved and screw things up. I guess Red Dead 2 ruined it for you, huh, Liam? I love liquor, but liquor don't love me. There we go. I will give the if the Fallout, like we were talking yesterday, if the Fallout series is canon to the games, but separate, where it's not trying to rehash the games, but something adjacent to it, I'm all for it. I am all for Fallout. Check them out. Did I watch FNAF? FNAF. Oh my God, I'm blanking my brain. What's going on? Did you see the game right? I saw the trailer. I haven't played Fort Solace yet because I know that it's PC and PlayStation exclusive, and I have a Switch and an Xbox One X, so that's the one console I don't have. But I do want to play it. I think Ben played it. I haven't played Five Nights at Freddy's. My niece loves Five Nights at Freddy's, though. That's her jam. Yeah. Yeah, it looks really good on Switch. It does. It does. It ported nicely. No, it's very it's kind of a breeze through game. It's and Roger would say that it's like very linear, but you can do it in a night or over 2 nights. But some people like that because if you can get in and out of it as a game. It's like, oh, I love Roger, I love their work. I want to see these characters. I want to play a game, but I kind of got other things going on, and I don't want to get in trouble getting too invested. It's a great thing to just kind of get in and out. Like if you've just got a weekend to yourself, I think that's kind of cool. I love both Red Dead games. I mean, I guess I'd have to say just because more of my involvement and the time playing, the time filming is Red Dead 2. But I don't want to negate the original because that also means the world to me. So, I mean, if you make me pick, I guess I'll say 2, but then I got to put an asterisk next to 1 saying I couldn't enjoy 2 without 1. We also have to include Undead Nightmare. I'm not even in Undead Nightmare, and I love Undead Nightmare to pieces. So, I have seen the GTA 6 trailer several times. It's awesome. Hi, is it Willime? I got a buddy who wants to see Godzilla -1. I saw the trailer. It looks swank as hell. I'll see it. Yeah. Trenton asked the question. My favorite video game of all time. Oh my god, Burger Time. I don't know. Can I exclude Red Dead because just the obvious bias? I mean, do you want how about what I think is the best video game if we don't count the Red Deads, just so you can really get my experience as a solid gamer? Can we do that? Would that be fair? If I were to pick what I think the best video game of all time that's not in the Red Dead franchise that I really enjoyed. Okay, Trent's like, okay, do that. What did I mean just to me that I had so much fun playing? I would have to say Saints Row 2, maybe Saints Row 3. And Fallout 4. I love Fallout Vegas, but Fallout 4, when you could build your own forts, and then you put the turret guns, and you basically build your own fortresses, and you have to go. It was just like open world meets Sims. It was the Fallout 4. If I could build my own things, and I wish we could go back and do another Fallout Vegas, but with the fort building abilities of Fallout 4, like just outside the desert and just build a fortress like out of an old casino or something, that would be ecstatic. But I'm going to have to say with just the building thing, Fallout 4, I've had so much enjoyment with that game. Oh, the Fallout. Fallout, I'm just so addictive to the Fallout games. What's cool about Fallout is it's open world, but it's the things you can go into as far as like the caves, inside random buildings, and just get lost and going, unlocking locked doors and safes and getting stuff, and just going deep in the catacombs of like a sewer, and you find shit. And it's just, if you don't listen to the radio stations and you just listen to the haunting, like post-apocalyptic incidental music, it's chilling. And then you're in a sewer and freaking ghouls come out of nowhere, because it's like it is a zombie game, but it's so much like zombies are an element of it as opposed to something else. But to it's so, oh God, it's so awesome. It's so awesome. What I didn't really watch the Game Awards. It's like Baldur's Gate 3 won everything. I am a little peeved that Spider-Man 2 won nothing. You got two Red Dead alumni who killed it. You got Noshir Dalal. You got Jim Peary. They played Mysterio and Kraven the Hunter, respectively. They knocked it out of the park. And the fact that they didn't win a single thing, and everyone's been raving about how fun that is. Yeah, man. It's kind of like, I don't know. I don't know. If you guys were here when Roger signed on, and then he kind of was blunt about his thoughts, I mean that's as blunt as you could be, but he wasn't wrong. We just like, uh, uh, yeah, I love Fallout 4. Yeah, Roger was on last night. Maybe Jack at the end of Red Dead 1, maybe he joined World War 1. I don't know. Who knows what happened? He might have like gone to college and got an education, and then this was his social studies professor. Yeah, I heard that, Tartan. Yeah. Yeah. I'd love to play Bill in an RDR movie. I don't think. What I'd rather like is if they just make an RDR3 with Bill, and I could just be him in RDR3. Because I don't think there's anything wrong with the medium in which Bill or any of the other Vanderlyn gang members are portrayed. Again, I don't have a say in any of that. That's up to Rockstar Games and whatever choice they make. So your guess is as good as my own. That's how I gotta leave that. Did I find the Elvis pictures? What Elvis pictures? Yes, that's exactly Tartan how it would go. That's actually, he would make a great bully teacher. If that headshot, that's such a bad headshot. If that got me teacher and bully, I'd take it. Nudged .31 just joined. Oh my goodness! Yes, the Picasso at the La Ponegil from college. Sorry, I looked. Sorry, I couldn't find it, but if I do, I will post later on my social media. I wasn't able to find it. I know it's there. I have to keep looking. It's buried somewhere on a digital file or something. I got to look for it. I know ML underscore F24. I have not. Is that where can I watch that? Did he do that on his Instagram? I gotta watch that now. I didn't see it, but I bet it's good. That is a weird question. Do you remember the stream you did outside in the snow and a guy talked to you? I don't remember doing a stream out in the snow. Where the heck was that? Where was it snowing? Huh. I was in the snow or they were in the snow? Where would I be in the snow? Huh. Yeah, I don't remember doing. I was in the snow. Uh, well, I don't. Yeah, I don't know which. I've done streams where I've been outside. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I've been outside tons of times. I'm not sure which one you're speaking about though. I mean, I don't know if that narrows it down. Oh, I'm sorry, Aiden. Just hang in there. I hope you're all right. Did you cut yourself? Well, look, whatever it is, I hope you recover. I think Aiden had said earlier, Liam, that he's in the ER for something. We just make sure he's okay. Yeah, good luck. I get home safely. Well, you know what? These missing in action VIPs, should I just sign them? What should I do? Maybe I'll just sign them. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to sign these. I'm going to sign them. I'm going to make it happen. I'm going to do Harry. Someone pretend to be Harry. I don't want to blame anyone, but I'll hold them up. Here's what we'll say. It's past 6, which is the original closing time, and we waited as long as we possibly could. So, what are you going to do? Harry says, would you please write, you always did have a high opinion of yourself, Harry. Dutch always said you were an arrogant son of a bitch. All right, I'll do that. I'll have to use both sides here. All right, Harry wants me to write a long quote. All right. This is what I did for Harry. Harry, there you go. We waited so long for you. I think it looks good. It's Harry with an I. If everyone thinks I did a good job, send me the emojis of the hands clapping so that we can have this documented. That I did do too shabby of a job. What do you think? I think Harry's going to like it. Dominic's like, that's nices. I think it's nices two's. There we go. Proceed with caution. Yes, I agree. I think I did a great job. I think Harry will be appreciative that we waited so long. We waited as long as we possibly could. And now we're going to get this one for Lucy. Lucy, we waited so long. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. All right, Lucy. Let's get a bunch of applaud emojis if you think I did Lucy justice, because it's exactly what she wanted. What do you think? You hear it? I know. I think it's Lucy. Thanks, Clone Lucy. All right, we did. I think Lucy's gonna love it. Lucy, we waited all weekend for you. 2 full days. You never showed up. I hope you're okay. But we took care of you. So the Peanut Gallery here thinks this is a great job, and therefore it is a great job. Yeah. I mean, she wrote me a very nice compliment, so I tried. What did Sean. Yeah. So too. So true. So true. There we go. Well, we took care of those, but store's still open as long as you guys want to hang out. That's true. Hey, Clara. Hey, Clara, how you doing? Well, no, Clara's not one of the people. That's not Lucy or Harry. We tried. We waited so long to sign their stuff, and but it's. I'll stay on a bit longer, but we originally advertised 10 to 6, and there were VIPs that I waited forever for, and the idea is to sign when they're present in the thread or on the feed, and I did roll call, and we tried, and you're a beautiful human. I hope all is well in Toronto. I'm sorry that I wasn't here when you visited. I would have loved to see you, but when you came through, I was back in Florida visiting family, so we were just passing ships. Oh, that's nice, Trenton. Do I think Dutch deserved the cliff? Uh, he felt he felt he did, because he chose the cliff. So, yes. How often do I check my DMs? I try to check. When I can, sure. No, I'm not doing live. This is it. This is it, Sean. The Streamily event is yesterday and today. Now the store is open another 3.5 hours. Yes, Liam, Red Dead Redemption 2 needs Funko Pops. I agree with you on that. No, this is if you want to get something from the store, tonight's your last, right now's the time to do it. Don't you worry, I'm going back to Ireland soon to get my visa for US to bounce straight back there. We'll have buckets of time to catch up. Sounds like a plan. I will welcome you with open arms. Again, I am sorry that I could not host you. If you wanted to visit, you could stay here. Mikey made himself right at home, so you certainly can. No, it's okay, Mikey. We had a great time. We had a great time. If you come and visit, Clara, I'll tell you what we'll do. This is what Mikey's number one thing was. We spent most of the time on Highland, out on Hollywood Boulevard, at Scum and Villainy, which is the Star Wars Cantina. It's where Kevin Smith does his podcast. His Fat Man and Batman podcast. He does it there. That was Mikey's favorite place to go. It's very typical Mikey, but we had fun, so we'll take you there if you want to go. Do you guys receive residuals for Red Dead Redemption? No. No, we don't. I did think John got redemption. I don't mean to intrude, but we're going to... No, not particularly. Just because of the strike, everything that I had done has been released or announced as of right now. I'm always looking for new projects. We have to wait and see what happens. Right now, as far as what I've been doing is just helping the Celtic Badger media team get Lulu and the Electric Dreamboat on its festival run. That's been like a major priority of mine right now. Life's been great. Thank you for asking. That is the most honest moment, Erica, that I could give you. Uh, have I ever played Call of Duty? A while ago, yes. I can't remember which one. Um, any other questions from the Peanut Gallery? Anybody? What would you think of a Brazilian Arthur Morgan? Uh, Bet he could dance. Well, there is. Here's the thing. If they're based on the way the current contracts are, which we didn't affect the Red Dead because the way that I think the way the current contract goes now is any game that started a pre-production after like February of 2015 gets there is some type of what they call residual bonus or whatnot. But our pre-production started in like 2012, 2013. So we missed that. So we didn't get it for Red Dead 2. But I would say at this point, if we were brought, let's say example, if we were all brought back for Red Dead 3, we would get what's considered a gaming residual compensation of sorts for a Red Dead 3. It's certainly better than nothing. But as far as what that is, we are currently in negotiations for an updated video game contract, and we have to see how that goes based on the TV theatrical strike just ending. And I don't know if there would be another strike for just the video game aspect of SAG-AFTRA, but I guess it's a possibility. We're going to have to wait. We're going to have to wait and see. Regardless of that, I've said on many occasions, I've said in this Instagram Live, I love Red Dead to pieces. If they ever wanted me to come back in any capacity to portray Bill again, I would. And that other stuff usually gets worked out and, gets hammered out in the wash, or however you want to say it. Didn't know you did Insta Live. It was a pleasure meeting you on the conference call for the Red Dead Class 8 University. Oh my God, the real York. Were you in Tori's class that day when Samantha and I signed on? That was awesome. And he just wrote a book. When's his book coming out? I want that book. Yeah, I'm doing a live. I'm actually, it's a Streamily. If you go to my link tree, you can get prints if you want. Because I'm signing Prince Live tonight. But yes, you were part of the class at University of Tennessee. Whoops, just dropped my slipper. But that was awesome. That was an awesome experience, man. That was so cool. I don't see Vanderbilt teaching a God of War class, so that just goes to show you. I think that's like a deep cut. The fact that university professors are teaching scholarly classes about what we did. Yeah, it's cool. Who makes the prints? They Streamily got the last batch out. They printed them up. I already answered this. Who is my favorite character from Red Dead Redemption? Are we saying not counting Bill? It's hard. I'm just one that I really appreciate during my recent Red Dead 1 playthrough was Marshall Johnson, who runs Armadillo in the first game. I think that's a wonderful character. My favorite, I don't know, that's just one that comes to mind that I think is very well acted, very well written, and just a great character. So, yeah. That's what's going on. That is what's going on, if you're just joining us. I've never heard about Marshall Johnson being an ex-criminal. Possibly, I haven't heard that theory. Cold medicine kicking in. I'm going to bed. Joe, have a great night. We're going to get everyone's prints out ASAP. Yeah. I think chapter 2 is the best. Chapter 6 is so emotionally heartbreaking. I'd pick I think anything before chapter 5 is better than anything. Okay, it doesn't come out till August. All right, good, because I want to get it. I think that's awesome. I hope I get a mention. That'd be great if Samantha and I got a mention. Maybe not. We don't need one, but it was fun. That was a fun day in class. What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm wondering, I could take one more stretch break and then sign on one more time tonight. I might do that. What was filming the Gourmet chapter like before I forget? It was cool. I mean, it was hard to think of. Sometimes we were just filming stuff and I couldn't remember what chapter it was in because we were filming stuff out of order. But I remember filming where we're attacking the boat with the cannon. That was fun. It was all fun. All of it was fun. My day, Cody, was awesome. Hope your day was good. I'm sitting here doing a Streamily Live. Wait, I don't know if I told you, but my mother's maiden name is Williamson. When I first heard Bill Williamson, I was so amazed that they used my last name. I got adopted since then, though. Oh my God, I got a question. It's been on my mind about the online characters. Who does their role in the cutscenes? It's the those actors. You can go to IMDb and if you go to the Red Dead 2 on IMDb, or I think Red Dead Online has its own thing. You can the actors are listed. Yeah. All right, Aiden. Aiden's heading out. Good job. I hope you're feeling better. Get some rest and take care, my friend. I hope Aiden's going to be all right. I'm sure he is. He kept signing on and commenting, so I would assume if he wasn't, he wouldn't be able to be on social media. So I think he's going to be okay. And I'm glad. Yes, Aiden, we do hope you feel better. That's awesome, Shed Tyler. I do that. I think that's awesome. That's what they're there for. Prop them up, post them up. Hola, Mexico. So what are you guys thinking? I may check some little bit more football scores. Uh, all the obligated, everything on signing obligation was done. So I don't want this to be. I think I'll sign on one more time tonight. But I would say that if anyone wants something, now's the time to get it. Now is the time to get it. How about we do that? So how about we do this? I'm going to take a little break, crack my back. I'm going to check some football scores, grab a drink, and then I'll sign on one more time, and I'm going to think of something fun to do. I might... how about we do this? If everyone done... let me go on a break, maybe 15, 20 minutes. When I sign, this will be the last video of the stream. Maybe we could do something fun, like Wild West trivia. See, I don't know if you'd be able to cheat or not. Scoreless. Oh my God! Why are you? No, that's okay. I said I didn't care about anything but the Jaguar game. You can. That's not your problem. Yes, you feel free to tell me scores. I'll go look at them. You're not spoiling anything. How about we do this? I'm going to take a break. If I'll post this video, and if someone says, "Oh no, is he done for the night?" Say, "No. He's going to come back one more time." And if they still want to buy something, the store's open till 10. So. Wow. All right. We'll see you in about 20. I'm going to think of something cool to do in the last video. How's that? Sunday night, fun day night. All right. See you in a bit.